going on? I'm going to show you all today how to play, not that one. We're going to play Lady Helen by Devin Townsend off the Key album. And let's get started. We're going to start off with basically a big bar chord off the 7th fret. You're going to cover all the strings. Also, we're still in open C tuning, if you didn't know. And just going to play that a couple times up and down. And then you're going to switch over to the next chord, which is going to be first two fingers on the 11. And your pinky is going to span out to the 14. And then you're going to switch to the, instead of 14, you're going to go down to the 13. And it's going to all end up on the 11. And that's basically the first main riff going on. That's going to sound like this. And then he's going to start singing about awaking Yapatus or stuff, and he's going to go through that, and then you're going to, when the next verse comes on, you can hear the chords change, and that's when he's going to play going to do a bar on the 2nd fret. And then it's going to switch to the open. And, you do it from 2 to open. And then that riff is going to be first finger on the 6th fret of the 4th string. And then you're going to slide to the 7. Hammer onto the 9. And then from 7 to 6 to 7. A little slide up, down, up thingy. Or you can play it the alternate way. I've seen some people try to play it or tab it out or whatever, which is basically you do 6, and then open on the G below, hammer onto the 2 of that G, so it would be basically 6, open, 2, open, 6, I'm not sure exactly which way Devin plays it, but I do think he plays the 2nd way because it gives it a more full sound, but whatever way you find easier. And it goes back, hits back at the 11 and the 14 to the 13 to the 11 again. That's basically the main riff for the first part of the song. And then he'll say, when he starts singing the part about "It's true, it's you, I'll always side with you," when he sings that, that's when we're going to do same bar chord on the 7. Then you're going to switch to where your first two fingers, or you can kind of bar it, are on the 4th. Pinky goes to the 7. That's when he sings the "It's True, It's You" part, and goes through that. Then he's going to sing the "Eyes Forward" part. He's eyes forward, says it a whole bunch of times. And that's when you're going to play open C, the lowest C. And then you're going to play the 7th fret on the G. And that basically you just kind of strum it up and down. The open C stays the same the whole time. And then you just go from 7, slide up to 9, slide up to 12. And through the background you hear a whole bunch of random, well not really random, but ambience kind of notes and stuff Devin throws in there. and there's gonna be a whole lot of soloing, and there's gonna be an interlude right after the eyes forward, and I didn't really have time to go through all that, but you can always look through it, figure out what it all is, and that's all that stuff in the back there. You can kind of figure it out, and then it comes back to the third verse after the long interlude with all the ambience, with a chord, just like we did in key, which is gonna be first 2 fingers on 5, and then the rest is gonna be open. Then you're gonna switch it to where your middle finger is gonna be on 6, first finger on 5, and then open again. So that's played through a whole bunch of random, a whole bunch of background notes and the keyboard, and a little bit of singing and stuff going through there. So it's hard to pick out exactly, but that's pretty close. And then it's going to go back to the second riff, which was with the 2, and then the open. Yeah, different thing. And then it just does a couple stuff ending, and you'll hear it end, and then there's going to be the same kind of interlude, messing around kind of notes almost, playing through, and then it goes into key, which I already have a video up there for you, so you can check that out. And that's everything, so have fun.